Hello to each individual. If a Minecraft baby zombie and a battle tank were to engage in combat, what sort of scenario might unfold? As absurd as it may sound, on this channel, anything is possible with imagination.
You know what? This is bullshit.
Let's examine the characteristics of these two warriors and determine the superior combatant.
Okay, let's go.
Tanks. Tanks are tracked and armored combat vehicles designed to engage enemy forces directly with firepower. Tanks were developed during World War I to break the stalemate of trench warfare on the Western Front. The first tank prototype was tested by the British Army on September 6, 1915. During World War II, tanks were used as main combat vehicles. Germany, the Soviet Union, and other nations made significant advancements in tank designs. For instance, German Panzer tanks and Soviet T-34 tanks stood out during this period. What are the characteristics of tanks? Primary objective: engaging enemy forces directly with firepower. Armor and firepower. Tanks have heavy armor and are equipped with large caliber tank guns. Mobility. Using tracks instead of wheels provides operational mobility. Disadvantages: tanks are vulnerable to shoulder-fired anti-tank missiles, mines, artillery fire, and air attacks. They can be at a disadvantage in wooded terrain and urban areas due to limited visibility. Let's take a look at different types of tanks. Main battle tanks, MBT. Modern tanks feature a rotating turret equipped with a large caliber tank gun. With heavy armor and tracked propulsion systems, they perform effectively in both offensive and defensive roles. For example, MBTs like the M1 Abrams, USA, and Leopard 2, Germany, are widely used worldwide. Light tanks, which are faster and more maneuverable, are used for reconnaissance and support roles. For instance, the Scorpion, UK, and AMX-13, France, are examples of light tanks. Infantry fighting vehicles, IFV. IFVs are designed to transport and support infantry units. For example, the Bradley Fighting Vehicle, USA, and Warrior, UK, are examples of IFVs. Soviet tanks. Soviet tanks emerged in response to Russia's challenges during World War I and Germany's tank development efforts. The Soviets made significant progress in tank production and design, particularly in the late 1930s and during World War II. Soviet tanks are known for their quality armor, effective cannons, and relatively low costs. They played a decisive role in winning the war, especially models like the T-34, which were highly effective and durable tanks. Mobility. Adaptability to different terrain types is crucial for tanks. Mobility in muddy, rugged, or swampy terrain is highly important. The average speed and distance covered without refueling also matter. Tank name. The term tank was first used in British tank factories. Workers were led to believe they were manufacturing tracked water carriers for the British Army, concealing the tank's secret construction. According to another story, a secret report presented by Officer Ernest Swinton to Winston Churchill mentioned a new motorized weapon, suggesting three possible names: cistern, motor war car, and tank. However, tank was chosen for its ease of pronunciation.
That is the result of His Majesty's government.
Don't be deceived by the small size of the Minecraft baby zombie. Players know well that these little devils can be quite a nuisance. Baby zombies are faster and smaller than regular zombies, making them harder to target and evade. They're more difficult to spot and can be easier to hide. Baby zombies can ride chickens, pigs, sheep, cows. These creatures move under the control of baby zombies. When killed by a player or a tamed wolf, they yield 12 experience points instead of 5. Baby zombies can spawn with enchanted items. For instance, there's an extremely low chance for a baby zombie villager to spawn riding a chicken while wearing enchanted full diamond armor and holding an enchanted iron sword. Conclusion: in a battle between a baby zombie and a tank, for the tank to win, it would only need to hit the baby zombie once. But what if it misses? Baby zombies, being fast and small, could evade the attack, and with their small hands, cause damage to the tank. I'm not sure how you predicted the outcome, but a baby zombie could seriously trouble the tank.